go to set the halibut. Get the halibut. Open her up a little bit. I'm over here. Oh my goodness. And oh, it's a little windy. I put at least part of my floor back. It should be less extreme noise today. Woo! Red eye, what's up? I've still got a complete total disaster area going on in here. I got somewhat of a floor put in though. And I cleaned my wires up a little bit too. This thing is set this right here. Good, what's up? Thank you so much. Gonna get to the shallows. I'm gonna bait some hooks for the halibut. I got the halibut skate today. Not messing around with them things. Turn my chart plotter off. That's not what I wanted to do. Better slow down so I get my depth sounder back. I was real low on oil the other day. I didn't realize it until I changed the oil and measured the amount of oil I had in it. That's when I found out that I only had like 1.5 gallons of oil in it. It takes 3 gallons of oil. It's running smoother with full oil. I mean, it was on the stick, so it's not like it was really, really, really low. What's up, bub? I got fish heads for bait today. No more of this lead jig with little tiny herring. I got whole fish heads. My autopilot's hooked up now. That's not the one. Yes. I got my bilge pump. I got some bilge pumping to do. Let's see. Plug it in. Oh, Karen, thank you so much for the Sakai membership. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back to you guys for the live stream. I just been, well, we put a new engine in the boat, so this is good. Major, huge change on the boat. Cover the birds. Better cover the birds. I need to get some new sawdust for my birds. Let's see if my pump's working here. That'll be this one. not pumping super fast, but it's pumping. Yeah, we're doing okay. Daniela Santos, what's up? Yeah, the noise should be a little more bearable today. I gotta fix the floor the rest of the way. Bring another piece of plywood up in here. Ruined Mountains, what's up? None of this tiny little salmon herring. I got the big herring today. I was enjoying that stream where you had the sea urchin on there, James. That's pretty cool. What do they call those things? Cokies or something? I should get one for the bottom fishing out here. Yeah, the noise is way better with the floor, even though it's not complete. It just deadens it a lot. Much better. Make it better yet. 20-year-old bird. Be too tough to eat now, Anna. Okay, we'll see you later. I gotta be back for Bible study pretty quick. I think I'm just gonna throw the line out in the deep and then get it tomorrow around lunch or something. Real Outdoors, what's up? I gotta go, good. Thanks so much. Go, good, go. Okay. How fast does this thing do? Faster than that, sure. Checking it out here. Full speed yet. About like that. Oh, there's 6 knots. 6-1. See how they jump. Hooks here. Get on a straightaway, I'm going to jump out there and bait some hooks. I got big fish heads, I should probably cut some of them in half. gonna be 4:30. I don't really have time to check them again tonight. If I didn't have Bible study, I could. I'm gonna sleep them out. Irrigate the orchard, that's cool. Oh, my exhaust is gonna really stink. I got oil on the wrap. I wrapped my exhaust. I got oil all over the wrap. It's gonna stink bad. I don't know how long. It'll probably smoke for a week with so much oil in there. That's gonna be a thing. All right. Look at the wreckage of the. Look at all that wreckage. Get some. Everything is just total disaster area around here. It really is. Total disaster. I got some heads. Woo. I got some heads for bait. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Just put them right there. Just put them right there. I usually cut them up. The long line guy was telling me to just leave them whole. A little bit concerned I set the line and go back and I'll have like way more fish than I need. We won't worry about it. We'll just set the hooks. Where does this pile start? That's the question. Here? No. Somewhere over here. Over here. Oh, grab this. I'm seeing it. Here, the soft spot, come out by the eye like that. What do you think? This thing is right in my way. Big old head. Look at that big head. Said go out by the eye. What do you think about that? Good bait. Better be good bait. That's what I got. Looks like tonight. There it is. Hear what that guy said. I'm trimming my heads. Trim the big one. Three-piece head. You can see it. Chop the big heads, pieces. These are sockeye heads here. Get free bait right now. That's what they set in that fishery. Take that. Partial head. soft spot. There is no soft spot. I can talk about soft spot. Fishy fingers, what's up? You like this bait? That been big enough to you? Oh man! I won halibut. Looking for a couple months worth of halibut. Big old bait right there, I guess. Give me those fish heads. We need some halibut. Rocket runs. What's up? Look at that. Oh man. You guys ever use fish heads for bait? Definitely what we're using today. Good baits. Canadian fisherman! We're gonna get the halibut with that. What do you do? Whoa! That ought to work. Got some nice little heads in here. Who's not gonna bite that halibut? Will eat that thing right up. Thanks for coming by, everyone. I'm glad my boat's working again. See it? Just to keep those pesky little runt sized ones. I don't want the little tiny ones. That'll keep them out of my deal. I'd eat it. Yeah, it's the sockeye head. The red salmon. Pretty popular for food. Got a little milk crate full of them here. If I said this thing come back and there's like 50 halibut on there, I'm blaming Scotty. It's gonna be Scotty's fault. No doubt about it. What are you guys up to today? Decent halibut bite? What does that mean? It's a decent halibut bite. Are you allowed to sell them? That thing don't even have a snap on it. How am I gonna do nothing with that? He said, go in the side, come out the soft spot by the eye. He said, like that, I guess. That's gonna work fine. That'll be fine. There's Holly. Love you, Holly. That's a little bit big. We'll just go ahead and avoid that one. Yeah, really just looking for like 100, 200 pounds would be more than enough for me. Live weight. Sometimes though I set 3 skates out, all I get commercial is that much. I know what the weather's supposed to do tomorrow in Alaska. I think I got about enough hooks right here. Bait up a couple more. Eugene Akarke, what's up? Give me the oh, it's a tangle. Small hook, small head. Feeling like this is probably enough bait right here for what we're looking for. We're not exactly trying to catch the whole ocean full of fish. Just a few. That ought to do it. I'm calling it. That's enough. That's enough hooks. One more. Get it off my hook. Let it go. Let it go. Release. What the heck, I only got 2 more heads, might as well put them out. Oh, these 2 more, I get a huge tangle. How in the world? Two more heads. Let's see. That's a big old bait, man. I hope I don't get big fish on all these baits. I'll be in trouble. I do not want that many. I don't want that many. This one a few here. Oh, there we go. Want a few fish. I'm making fish that's no way, man. Let's check the weather for tomorrow before we set the gear. Let's check the weather. Let's see. Nice. Aloha, mahalo. Looks nice every day, is what it looks like. Beautiful weather. No, I had earplugs. What did I do with my earplugs? One. Oh, there they are. Ah, UNC! Oh my goodness! Thank you! I didn't know what that means, but I take it. Like how we got been refixed. It's not leaking anymore. It was leaking. I put another layer of glass up there and it stopped. Got fiberglass all over there. G-Man Fishing, what's up? Keep up us some halibut hooks out. Dip. Let's see, it's 4 o'clock, 5, yeah, I don't really have time to, I don't have time to pick them up. I'm going to set them in the deep, I'm going to put it in the deep. Pick them up tomorrow. I guess. Tomorrow's king salmon season too. Get on that. Get some solid. I need to get some ice tonight, I guess. I don't have any ice. Thinking about how I'm going to do this. Maybe I'll go get ice tomorrow morning. Ah, man, I need to get ice. I might need to get fuel too. See how it speeds. Temperature's coming up a little bit more with the floor in on it. See if my fuel cooler will peel it off. Cool it off. Peel it off. Wonder how much fuel I got. I don't have any answers. Pacific Northwest, let's go! Nobody likes to get ice. What a pain. Okay, are you going to make a video for us, Edward? I want to see it. Did you go out 45 last time? Yeah, this engine's got great oil pressure. It's like 60 pounds of oil pressure. The push. I got my fishing rod. We can try jigging a little bit over here. Maybe I'll just go home. I gotta get some sawdust for my ducks. I'll get this thing tomorrow. Got fiberglass on top of it. Is it just me or is this motor louder than my old motor? I think it's a little bit louder. Block some of the noise off there a little bit. Let's add that there. Yeah, the floor's got a bigger hole in it for now. I need to put another one more piece in there. Edward says it's not a quiet motor. I kind of know a really good spot to set my gear, but I'm sort of afraid to go over there that I get too much fish. I think I'm going to set it right in here. Like modest set. I don't want too many fish. I heard some pretty big numbers. People are getting some pretty big fish. Pretty big numbers. Yeah, it's running. Everything seems to be okay. I need to get some more temperature gauges in. I'm not sure how hot my oil temperature is. For some reason, my mechanic friend didn't want to rig up the oil cooler. He was afraid it would overwhelm this little fuel cooler I got in here. Where we know there's a lot of fish, and we set over here where we know there's maybe not a lot of fish. There's probably some fish. I kind of want like a couple nice big, 50 to 100 pounders. Perfect. That's all I want is 2 fish. The wind direction makes a difference here too. Where's the old wind blowing on us? That's where the old tide's going through. Yeah. Well, tomorrow's commercial salmon. Yeah, that's here. What's up, Gary? Halibut! I want some halibut for my freezer. Getting ready to get real busy here. I gotta get my halibut now and then won't have to worry about it for a while. It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, I don't have time to pick it back up. I wanted to set it and pick it back up, but I got busy. I got real busy today trying to get this boat ready. Salmon for dinner. We had salmon last night. We had king salmon. Lots of big fish and stuff on the screen in here. Like it's blowing from the north a little bit. I like to set from south to north, but it's blowing from the north. I gotta go and send it the other way. That should be okay. Check the drift. My shifter throttle, now my shifter is back for forward. I gotta pretend like I'm on an airplane. Like, let's go! I better fix that or I'm gonna crash probably. Got the engine noise back. They'll probably kill it. They'll probably figure it out that it's too loud for YouTube and shut me down the noise. Which way are we going? You know, this transmission kind of creeps. Like, there's a little valley where it slows way down. If I just kind of throw it in neutral, it tends to creep moving forward. It might be perfect for halibut fishing. Let's see what happens. Which way we're gonna go. It acts like it wants to go just the right way. I wonder if it's gonna stop though and start going the wrong way. Seems like it's doing the right thing. Seems like it's doing the right thing. Let's get our hooks ready. See the new floor? I painted it. Okay, so about this mess here. Let's just push that over to the side. Push that over there. Push all this stuff over here. Using any of this stuff right now. I gotta get underneath all this. That's where my line is. That's where the line's at. Yeah. Let's see. Well, maybe looks good. Something sprung. That looks good. That looks good. That's good. Oh, we got 5 anchors. Oh, wow. Hope that'll hold on there. Now we're open some. Ah. Give it the head. Here we go. You guys think we'll get some halibut? I hope so. Dang wind ain't trying to help out at all. Look at that. There, I need throttles back in the back. anchor on this deck. some halibut with this. Close to the end here. Last hook. I should have baited up some more hooks, I guess. Here's the end, I think. Might not be the end. We'll make it the end. Let's grab the hooks. It's a little bit more on the side of that. Untie yourself. So much. There we go. Fast anchor. Here's a little goosey goose. Oh, splashed me. There we go, 25 hooks. Going out. Success is ours. Let's go. There is 7. Alright, we set from 90 feet to 344 feet. AKA 15 fathoms to 60 fathoms. Something like that. Time to wait. Let's wait for our day. Then come back. Gather the groceries. Yeah, the man, thank you so much. Halibut fighting. We out. like this engine wants to really get hot. Crazy. Problem. I better take my chum dragon thing with me in case this won't go slow enough. Super flop! Super guys! What's up? Solo! Get to the numbers! Let's do a Bible verse. Let's do it. Feeling good today. Feeling good about it. Alright, let's read Matthew 23:34. But when the Pharisees heard that he had silenced the Sadducees, they gathered together. Then one of them, a lawyer, asked him, questioning him, testing him, saying, Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Jesus said to him, You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Let's go. Thanks, guys. Let's go home. Let's go home and get some sawdust for the ducks. Make sure I check the fuel level before tomorrow. Never did check my fuel. I need a flashlight. I need to charge up my flashlight. Look down in there. Change the duck water. The duck water looks green right now. It has an algae bloom in it. It's like the reflecting pool in DC. You can drain the swamp and it just comes right back. Let's have Grumpy Orca! We have deployed the halibut hooks. Yeah, I got chickens and ducks. Something keeps coming and eating my white chickens. I got these white ones, and I had 3, and now I only got 1 left. That's the only thing that's been getting taken, though. It's white chickens so far. I need to do up some more duck before they get eaten. Oh, Grumpy Orca with a $4 donation. $5, Lily. Thank you so much. I will use it to buy fuel or whatever. Maybe I'll buy some more Bitcoin. Yeah, we're running now. Look, I got a new floor. Put a new floor in. I got to put a rise in here. See, got a, there's a gap in there because it had to come up with a new engine, higher, taller than my old engine. Yeah, we're just running out here real quick today. Tomorrow will be the big test. I kind of need a battery. I think I should have got a temperature ray gun, you know, the laser infrared temperature sensor. Check my oil temperature. And I guess the hydraulic oil too. I got a cooler on the hydraulic oil, so not too worried about that. Okay. Well, the Coast Guard will come rescue you. Or, you know, we got the Bible, do a lot of praying. Ready, go down with the ship. Now, my friends around here, my friends have towed me in before. I've broken down now twice. I need to get towed in, but I can remember. I've been towed in twice, and I've towed 200 people in, so. The main thing is you don't want to sink, you know. That's a bad deal. When's Grumpy going live? Oh, fluke fishing? Tomorrow. Secret spot. Oh yeah, that'd be good. I like because I wake up and it's 4 hours or something ahead of me there. So in the 7 o'clock in the morning is when Grumpy will be streaming. I think it's working, Jim. The temperature won't come up above like $130. 130 degrees Fahrenheit is all I'm getting. Maybe 140. I don't know, maybe my thermostat's stuck open. Because when we first test run it in the parking lot with the fuel cooler, my mechanic friend Les got it to come up to 180, and then when it got to 180, it jumped because, like, I guess the thermostat opened. But I haven't got it to come up to 180 yet myself. I'll tell you what, I bought a dual battery on eBay for 38 bucks. I'm happy with it. I just got an email about that. Not seeing anything back from the... I emailed, there's a hydraulic place in Juneau. I talked to him and emailed him some pictures of my hydraulic system. Trying to get new hoses and fittings for my system. And a rebuild kit for my RAM. Well, I might need a new thermostat, Gary. That's no problem. That's a good problem. That's real nice. And then maybe, I don't have a tachometer in right now, so maybe that I'm like barely pushing the motor, but that's okay. I'm getting 6 knots out of it. I'm like barely doing anything right now, and I'm getting 5.8. So that's fine. As long as I can get 6 knots into the wind, I'm happy. What's up? Send me that fly with the caddis fly with the bead head. I keep thinking if you put some, it needs a wing case and some of those goose spot, it's called buy it or whatever. It needs some little wings in the back and that flashback with that dubbing underneath. It would be killer. Maybe a copper rib up the back side. Yeah, the thermostat is needing fixed. I gotta order one. My old boat would like to run hot, so we just took the thermostat out, and it would run like pretty warm without the thermostat. I could never push it harder, it would just overheat. I wonder if this thing's out of time. I might need to do that valve flashing for it or whatever. Seems like when I fire it up to speed, it puffs a little smoke. I'll get my buddy Les to come out with me on it and let him tell me what he thinks. Maybe I'll try to rig up the tachometer. It seems I still have my awesome Medusa thing here. I got this, and then I need to find the magnet for my, I got one of these things. This guy. Tachometer. Yeah, you know what, Gary? When I went to get rid of it, well, not get rid of it, but when I took the I ended up taking the rear exhaust manifold. I took it off, the exhaust was stuck to it, so I just took the thing off the exhaust manifold. Oh yeah, it was way clogged. It was clogged right there at the fitting. And I didn't really want to mess with that because we were doing something with it. And I broke it. I broke the fitting on the exhaust manifold, and Les was so mad at me. He said I cranked on it too hard to try to get the hose off of it. The hose didn't come off. The whole thing snapped off. So after that, I was really not wanting to mess with that exhaust manifold too much. I was thinking I'd just get another one though. Looking into that with the with this motor too, the exhaust manifold for one of these things is like you can get one for $85. They're not that great, or you can get like a fancier one. I'm really liking this Cummins because you look for parts or whatever, and there's like millions of videos about them. They're everywhere. I watch these guys in Pakistan. You guys ever watch the mechanics in Pakistan? They work with like all hand tools. There's like 12 of them, and they rebuilt this whole Perkins in like 45 minutes. They do double time, but it's like one day. They completely tear it down and put it back together with new parts. They're like 14-year-old kids working on it. They got like, metal stripping chemical that is spraying it all over everything. It's just all over. John, pay attention! Love you, brother! I'm gonna get the halibut. I'm very hungry. Send the halibut hooks. Turn right back around and come home. I gotta go make dinner. I need to get Dustin. I'm thinking now it's Pakistanis. It's like a YouTube channel, like the Pakistanis will fix it or something. They got one when they tear down a Cummins 4BT. I watched an American do it too, and they were way slower. It wasn't 12 of them, it was just one guy in his garage. Marines and Army Mama too. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. We're getting back into the swing of things now. I don't know how well the hydraulic system is going to work. It's always been a little bit twisted. I think I can straighten it out on the mounting and then crank it down and it might stay untwisted. It's about always like I've always done it. The only difference is now I have a longer belt. Les was saying we can shim it up, we can raise up the get it closer, reduce the belt length. For some reason I haven't been able to find a double stack Cummins for the whatever that motor is, water pump motor, whatever it is. Anything is possible. What's up? You on the saltwater, Mom? Are you in the saltwater now? What do you guys think you're gonna go on, like Thursday or something? Tomorrow? On the 50 grid? Vanessa! You are not on the 49 grid. There are some other bridges there, but only the 50 bridge has the catwalk on it. cutlass bearing thing, my packaging shirt's not getting hot. It wasn't dripping. That thing will be dripping now. Yeah, it's leaking now, good. I hear something. I hear a noise. A vibration or something. Ease up on the speed and stop doing it. I wonder if it's just exhaust vibration. Similar, it's the transmission making that sound. No, it's not the transmission, that's good. It's just a little humming sound. Sounds like hollow metal. Basement dwelling, first full-time YouTube fisherman. Well, we're not gonna pull any gear. We're gonna go salmon trolling tomorrow. tomorrow. When are you going to the beach? I'm going to record the sound for that. Last time there was a sound, it was the belt. The belt was squeaking. It was eating the belt, was off the runner. That's not how what's going on now. This thing's running at like 140 degrees. Not pushing it very hard. Rock. Roy, hey, what's up? There's 6 knots. Man, they're getting the white sea bass down in California now. I want to get white sea bass. Oh, rain dance, yeah. I wanted the rain dance. Zoning out. Where is Gary? Gary ducked out on us. He's probably watching some actual fishing instead of just driving. So this is driving the loud boat. Line 156. Can't fish, I can't troll, but it's Monday before the first season. These days there's like a certain time where you can subsistence fish. You're not allowed to do it. You want to do it Friday and Saturday. See them. Well, if the transmission blows up or something, that'll be okay. Gotta get the place to do it. Not the best time. Live, what's up? I wish I had some crappie up here. I know there's some noise, but I don't. There's really no camera. Stop working on this boat. See if we can get out tomorrow. I might go get some ice or something. I don't know. See how much fuel I got. Maybe I'll drive to get the ice. I don't know. Out for halibut. What now? Now for what? I just put some halibut hooks down. Give me some halibut. Try to fill my own freezer now. Got a bunch of deer in this. I got like somewhere between a half and a quarter freezer of deer in this. And then like less than half a freezer. I got a bunch of bear meat, I don't really like it that much. In there. It wasn't a good spot this spring, but that might be just perfect. Just catch a couple of halibut. That's what I wanted. If it has a halibut on it, I was going to cut them loose, I guess. Wilson, I didn't have, I just put the floor in so that Wilson could come. I didn't have the floor in until like an hour and a half ago. I don't see anybody fishing the king salmon in there. I heard it's really slow everywhere. Let's see how the production season goes, but the sport is slow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do the king salmon thing. Oh, I've got a missed call from the dude. It seems like this guy's 10 minutes to close. That was a fish fire at Elfin Cove. That's new. They're like, hey, want some ice? They want the fish. I've never had them call me before ahead of the season. They want those king salmon bad. That's good. That's what we want to hear. I told them I'd be down there for coho maybe. No cod? You catching the Atlantic cod? The clothes? Is that what I'm hearing? Rather have cod than what? The moratorium, yeah. And that clear cut's looking mighty good. Nice and green. Not in Pakistan this time of year. Down in Southeast. There's my wife. Hello, Holly. I'm coming. I'm like maybe a half hour from the house. I'm almost ready to get to the harbor. I might be 15 minutes to the harbor. 10 minutes. Coming around the Ball Island right now. Michael Henderson! Thank you so much! We got it running. I got the floor put back in and painted the floor panels there. I almost painted the engine room, and then I was just like, man, all this electronics. You guys never believe this. Look at this. I got rid of a lot of the mess that was under there. I still have a lot of stuff to hook up. I moved it up here. Now the mess is up here. I gotta find some way to hook all that up. The running lights, the radar, which may not work anymore, so that's that. And the cabin lights, and whatever else. All the piloters, gurneys are working, I think. Hydraulic pole is working. Yeah, we're gonna try and get some Halibut. Whenever I get a chance, I'll put that line back up. Probably already got enough Halibut on it right now. Check it tomorrow. Venezuela and Japan, that's an odd combination. Venezuela is not on the same fault as Japan. How big an earthquake? Is it going to tsunami again? Do I have to take the boat out to sea? I feel like the 5th time I've had to take the boat out to sea if I do that. Yeah, you guys are real patient with that 3 power. We got a new used engine in there. do the work on this thing. Lots and lots of parts available for it. I already put a new water pump on it. I've got a new tensioner on it at the house now. There's some super cheap. You can get a tensioner arm for like $25 or something, possibly cheap. I got a $100 one, I think, or $80. I'd imagine it was cheap. That temperature's creeping up, around above 50 now. It'll be interesting to see when it gets to 180 if it comes back down or if I got a problem. A couple hours. I know on the Perkins it takes a long time to build heat, like an hour, a couple hours of steady running at least, or all day long, then you try and run and stop. See what this one does. Yeah, 7.5 is pretty significant. That humming sound just stopped. I don't know what that was. I guess it would have been like the wind in the lines or something. Just a little bit of wind. North Carolina, Gary, is it super hot? Like 100 degrees there? No power, battery, no power. Yeah. You know, there was somebody that came around and stole fishing rods the same day that I brought mine down. I was at the harbor and they were all like, the fishing rods got stolen. And then the next day, Apparently it was some kids and they brought the rods back. And they stole like thousands of dollars in rods. Those guys were talking about David reels with 3-speed Davids. What in the world do you need 3 speeds for? 2 is not enough. I've never even heard of those yet. Oh, we're 90s. Sounds like a good time for Edward to get the bluefin up in New Hampshire. That's where I'd be about to. Catching the big eye and the yellowfin off the point, I guess. Heavy Dale's moving around here. Seems like the tide's still going out. Tide. Got a ground fish you hooking into up there. What do you put, like 10 hooks on it? Can you get an electric reel or you just push the button and turn the handle? That'd be good. Yeah, Gary, I got the small reel on the big rod for some reason. I got on that rod I was using the what is it? Viagra 30? I got 30, I think. Or one of those old pen 30s. I got the new rods, but the tip tops aren't on them yet. I'm not done. I got to take that project up again. I made a mistake by not doing that. Completing those projects. I was just about to get busy around here. Yeah, that rod's a little bit stout for us, dude. Yeah. Looking at all these commercial salmon trollers moving around. Yeah, it'd be nice if I got a fish on it. I might have done better where I was just now in the piece, but no time. I gotta get home and look and stuff. Oh! I wonder if Mark's gonna go get ice. I'd kind of like to get ice right now myself. I got stuff to do. Let's get ice in the morning. What's going on, Green Leader? I haven't seen anything from you in a while. Still fishing there? We need to pump out this, pump that out. shaft down so I can set my backer correctly. my spare bilge pump is portable. I don't know what the heck happened to it. The other hose I got doesn't fit it. An inch and an eighth hose fits right on that puppy. Remember that my shifter's backwards coming into port here. Turn that off. This off. I don't have my radio hooked up yet, so I'm worry about turning that on. I'm sure it would be nice if that giant catamaran boat wasn't parked with us. Okay, it's got to remember like I'm in an airplane. Oh, excellent. He did move that big, gigantic boat out of my way. That's nice. Now it's still waiting. Now it's good. Yeah, it's real hard for me to get in this spot here. I must be buffering. Guess we could turn that off, huh? Got that turned off. Huh? That's fine. Yeah, it don't matter. 2's enough. That's an extra one.
I mean, like,
What am I forgetting? John Thomas, hello. Oh yeah, I gotta tighten this thing up. Find the 9/16 wrench here. What are you doing, Ivan? What are you working on? Oh yeah. Working on the reel again? The reel? Fuel pump. Oh, fuel filter? Where is my 9/16 wrench? That's all I need. Back. 5/8, 3/4, 17 millimeter. What's this? Brazil, 11/16. Aha! 9/16. There we go. Let's see. Huh? Getting ready to get my knee wet here. What knee? Well, it doesn't seem like it's getting. What happened? That's fine. I can't hear nothing. Huh?
Make millions?
No, I just setting the line for the halibut.
Oh yeah, sorry, I already asked that question.
For the eating of the halibut.
Oh, you're not doing that kind of knot.
Huh?
Here.
What'd you do?
I did a figure eight, I think it's called, and then 2 of those half hitches.
Well, that'll be
or
fine.
whatever they are. I don't know what it's called.
Want me to inspect?
I don't actually know how to do it. I just like
Okay. What a mess, huh? We're getting there.
she's looking
Larry, look in there. I got the floor in now. The floor is in. Lots of paint. Even got paint where I didn't want paint here. Look at that. You gotta rinse it off.
Devin needs to make his inside a little bit more comfortable.
Not comfortable about that?
No, not comfortable, but you need to work on your inside.
Yeah.
I like your floors.
Freshly painted. Oh, it's oil paint. It's not coming off. I might have spilled a little bit of oil on my deck, you guys. That's all.
Might want to. Can you hand that to me? Is that water?
No, I'm saving it. I need some water jugs.
Yeah, but can I use that as water?
It's still recording? No.
It says low battery.
Yeah, there's some people on there from the internet.
And you just let them watch. Okay, let me inspection needed. How do you get on your boat?
Look, I caught a rock with a coral.
Oh, cool.
I'm getting ready to take these down because I got the forward, the hard stays. Now I can get rid of these wires. Fish wires do not like those wires.
Man, you must be short, Devin. How do you fit inside this door?
Duck down. If you don't duck, I've hit my head on it a bunch of times before.
Wow.
Ready for Bible study?
Yep.
Alright, good. I'm gonna go. I gotta go cook and stuff.
Devin.
Who took all the fishing rods? You guys know?
fishing
Some kid
rods.
came down here and run off with some rods.
Whose rods?
The boat that was right here apparently doesn't like me because they moved over there, which is fine. It's like I have a hard time parking here. They stick that end out like that. It's
The sea bear?
impossible. Yeah.
Oh, somebody took the sea bear's pools?
Yeah, it was some kid. They came and took a bunch of rods. I guess they didn't think it was a big deal, and then brought them back the next day or something. Something like that. I gotta get out of here.
I mean, come on. Okay.
Nice having to visit. Whoa! That's trash. See you guys later.